What is up, gamers? Here today we are shell swapping this absolutely beat up and just cruddy DS Lite. We are going to be shell swapping it with a custom shell that I put together. This is what we'll see of it. This here and this there. It's all ready to go and to be assembled. It's going to be really cool. Someone ordered it off of my shop. Let's get to taking this guy apart. It's just, these are like actual deep scratches just everywhere, literally everywhere. So yeah, this shell is basically toast. I mean, if you don't care, you don't care, and the hinge is good. Otherwise, it is pretty much destroyed. So let us get to disassembling this guy now. So first and foremost, let's see how quickly I disassemble this guy. Wow, that only took 1.8 seconds. So now we have our top screen, our motherboard, our bottom screen, and our little two cables here, our hinge, our LED diffuser, our rubber pads, which are incredibly dirty. So we have all of our main components that we need to reshell. But first, I'm going to restore and mod our current components. So our motherboard, let's just start with this. We see these golden contacts are not very golden anymore. And by that, I mean, they're grimy. We can see there's just grime built up. ABXY isn't as bad. We'll still get that cleaned up. And our top screen, we will manage later once we are reshelling. But first, before I restore this motherboard, this video is sponsored by this video. We have a sponsor. We have a sponsor, and it's this guy. Oh, wait, that's me. It's sponsored by me. Yep, I have a retro Revolution screwdriver. The pack includes the same screwdrivers that I use in my videos. They last an extremely long time. They come with this adapter bit, and then they come with a Y 2.0 bit and a Phillips 000 bit. Those are the perfect bits that fit DS Lite's screws and every single DS model, from the original DS all the way up until the new 2DS XL. If you would like that, I would certainly like that. Head over to the link in the description, order yourself a screwdriver. They are very reliable, they are very quick in disassembling and assembling, and you won't be disappointed. But now with that aside, let's restore our golden contacts here. Wipe them off. Not pretty, but they will work like absolute new now. And so now is time to modify our power LEDs. As per usual, I will wait to reveal what they are until we're actually turning the shell swapped DS on. But I think you guys are gonna like it a lot, okay? So this one is the low power LED. It is, and then this one replaces the green power LED. It's just Alexa, turn on solder station. Oh. This donut's just amazing. Oops, my hand is in the way. Yep, that's my hand. That's my hand right there. I'm working on a new camera setup. I'm gonna buy a new camera soon, and it's gonna be a lot better. So please bear with me until then. Okay, let's remove these. I got them soldered on. I had to do it off camera because it was just way too difficult. Everything was in my face. I couldn't see what I was doing. So, and I couldn't hold the LEDs like I needed to. So now our motherboard is all good to go. Now we need to take care of this guy. So we got a new digitizer for him. We'll take our spudger, separate the digitizer from the LCD. This is coming off way too easily. Oh my goodness, that's a mess. I didn't know the LCD was that dirty on the inside, but no need to fear. High quality towels are here. Squeaky clean now, just a couple dust specks. Okay, so now we may apply our digitizer.
Nice.
And now here we are, brand new looking bottom screen. So now, since these are both ready, I'm just gonna get this plugged in to our motherboard, and then our digitizer cable. So now we have these two top plates. We gotta get these stickers in place for it. There's that, and then we need 4 of these stickers. Okay, so now that's all ready to go. While I'm at it, I'm just going to prep this bottom plate here as well. Wow, that only took 1.8 seconds. So put this up to the side, and now let's assemble the top half of this reshell. So first I'm going to go in with our Nintendo LCD. Alright, so now this is all ready to go, but first we are going to swap the top screen lens with one that is white to match our shell combo. So we'll set that very gently to the side, and we will peel one layer of adhesive for our new top screen. Slap it on as straight as I can get it, and then stick it down. Now we can poke the middle adhesive through. Our top screen is dirty on the inside, just like our bottom screen. I didn't really know that, but I'm going to take off our lens and clean it the best I can. Alright, that's looking absolutely fantastic. So now really quickly, I want to peel up this and then fold our LCD down, making it as straight as possible. And now I'm going to take a peek. There's no dust in there. That's fantastic. So now I'm going to peel up this back layer. One person commented on one of my recent videos how that the top screen lens is always cloudy and scratchy. That's because you're not removing this back layer here. You don't know it's there unless you just know. Maybe Extreme Rate has it in their video tutorial. But you got to peel it up. And now, of course, there's dust particles in there. So I'm going to blow them out. And then set this guy on just like that. That should be good. So now we can continue with our assembly process. These speakers are dirty. Now we can get this white top plate on. Bam. Bam. If you guys would like your own custom system, this one in particular is already available for sale on my website, but you can also choose from around 15 to 20, or you can build your own, and then I'll make it to order. The link will be in the description. Now let's get these cables going through here, and we can put our top screen in. And now our hinge. Our hinge, brush it clean. This was from our crimson, red, and black donor DS. So we'll put this in place. Grab our hinge cover, make sure it's in the closed position. It is, but it's extremely tight. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a nice hinge right there. This hinge is like new. So now we got our LED diffuser, but we can see there's a good bit of grime built up. That's disgusting, so. Cool. So we got our diffuser in place there. Now we can get these two hinge cover screws in. Test the hinge out. No play. Perfect. Now, let's get these cables routed. Whoa! You guys hear that? Oh! Guys, yeah, I can't wait to put this in a G-base lock cover for this system. Okay? Yeah. This is gonna look freaking sweet, guys, okay? Look at that, dude. This is just a small test batch of 5 so that I could see that they fit. So the next 4 systems purchased will include their own Retro Revolution GBA PCB insert. This is so sick. Let's get back to assembly though. Thank you, Delta Stream, for that idea. That's amazing. I love it. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, dude, perfect idea. And now it's a thing. And thank you to Faceless Tech for making it possible. He was willing to make that for me. He is my go-to, and he makes all kinds of cool DS mods. Highly recommend him. Okay, so we got that cleaned up and this cleaned up. This one is broken, so never mind about that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to use Extreme Rate's ABXY rubber, because that one is actually pretty dang nice. It makes the ABXY buttons feel really great. So we'll keep the Nintendo's D-pad and then go together with our Extreme Rate Start and Select pad and ABXY pad. Okay, so here's this. And to those of you wondering, well, this is a transparent shell, won't you be able to see the difference? Nope, it looks identical. So there's that. Now we can get our motherboard in place. Open up the top screen ribbon cable flap so that we can put that right in place there. So now we can plug our microphone cable in, and we will straighten out our Wi-Fi antenna cable and put it under our cartridge port just like that. Plug our chip in, and then we can plug the cable into the chip. Just like that. There we go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get these two motherboard screws in place so that it will not fall apart when we try to test it. Yes, dude. Look at that. Screens are straight as can be. ABXY feels like new because it literally is. D-pad feels great because it's Nintendo. Touchscreen works. Start and select also feel amazing. This DS is so sick. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the GBA slot cover. Man, this is so cool. But, okay, now we got our shoulder buttons that we need to put in place. So first, let's do R. And then we need to trim L, otherwise it will have issues. So many people comment on my videos, the swap went well, but now L won't work. It's because you gotta trim it. This is one fault of Extreme Rates shells. I'm sure there's a couple of small faults that I can nitpick at, but like the top screen border that's black, it's actually green. It's really weird. I don't like it at all, but we gotta trim the L shoulder buttons right here. Otherwise they will stick like mad and they just will not work properly. So then after I trim it, I grab my Dremel and sand it down just to make it look factory. And now I clean it off, make sure there's no excess plastic anywhere, and then blow it out. So here we have a clean finish, and now we're ready to put this shoulder button on. So we get the spring in. This is going to be really tricky now that we cut it. It's not going to hold itself in place. So we'll put the spring in. So we need to hold it right here. I'm going to grab a tape measure. Hopefully it'll help. Sometimes it doesn't. Seems like it is. So now we can grab our bottom plate. Make sure the sliders are in the down positions. And then slap it on. Look how nice this thing looks, dude. Look how nice. This is so cool. This is awesome. I'll leave a link to this DS in the description if you would like to purchase this for yourself. And pop our battery in. We'll test it. Make sure everything works great, and then as we test it and set it up, I will get our 4 screws up here plugged in. These buttons feel amazing, dude. I should start doing something where I set the birthday of each system to be the date that I built it. So this DS's birthday is June 30th. That'd be really cool. Wait, July 30th. Holy moly. This year's flying by. I should do that. Should I do that, guys? You think that's a good idea? I think that's cool, because then the person who buys it knows when it got built. I think it's just super sweet. Alright, so there's that. I will test it in depth. This whole thing is just premium feeling. Like, if you just run your fingers along it, dude, do you hear it? It feels so premium. Let's calibrate the touchscreen. This system also includes a white stylus that I add to it. Perfect calibration. Let's add these rubber pads on top. Yeah, man, look at that. We need one more thing for the inside of the DS here, and that would be a white bottom LCD border. This one is actually a little dirty, so let's get it cleaned up. Yeah, dude, this thing is looking incredible. Absolutely incredible. Works fantastic. Now, let's get our Y screws in place. Now let's get our serial number sticker on, and as straight as possible. All right, now we got our bottom rubber pads on, and then let's get our battery door on. And yes, of course, I saved the best part for last. We gotta see what this looks like. Use a black Extreme Rate brand new Y screw, and here we have it. Retro Revolution. And now, when you put it in, it will actually do its job and protect and clean and maintain the GBA slot covers. Contacts. Man, that fits so nice. And listen to it. It has that sound because now it's rubbing against all of the metal contacts inside of the DS, keeping those clean. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Faceless Tech. There we have it. This DS is now complete. I love this thing so much. I'm so happy with the Retro Revolution PCB inserts. Those will be available for sale on my website if you already ordered a custom DS from me. I will sell them on their own, and then I'll sell them in a bundle pack with a Y screwdriver so that you can take apart your own GBA slot cover and put it in yourself. But there we have it, guys. This DS is finished. I will leave the top peelable plastic for the top screen for the owner whenever he receives it from eBay. But I absolutely love this thing. We got white as the custom power LED. I just forgot I will need to show you what the low power LED is. So, yep, look at that, dude. It's so dark in my super bright light, but if I turn it off, it's dark purple black light UV. This looks so cool. It is hard to see in my bright light, but that's because it's so bright, and this is dark purple black light. So cool. It looks so awesome. I hope my customer on eBay will absolutely love it. Maybe they'll stumble across this video. If so, it is your DS, man, and you saw the birthing of it. So let's get our fully charged battery back in here. There we have it. This system is all ready to be shipped out to its new owner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed, and I hope you like this system as much as I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks so, so, so sleek and cool. And the birth of our new GBA slot cover PCB. Again, thank you, Delta Stream, for the idea. You are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay around for next week's upload. I will see you then. Have a night, great.